It is once again time for your weekly polling update. We are, what, a week and a few days till the election? Let's see where things sit. So I'm going to go through the national poll averages. I'm going to base this off 538 as they are the most accurate when it comes to the weighing different polls here. And I'm also going to go state by state, at least in terms of battleground states, to see where everything sits. So let me sit down here. Here we go. Nationally, right now, it's been sitting about the same place this whole month, at least since the that first debate. So you got here Biden right now. It is sometimes hard to get the actual number, but it appears to be, here we go, 9.8. Biden leading by 9.8 nationally. This is much better than Hillary Clinton in 2016. Hillary, at this point, around 2 to 4 points nationally. Here you got Biden sitting at 9.8. This is really good. Now let's go through some states. Arizona. This is a new battleground. Biden leading by 3.2. This is fantastic. California for fun. I just want to see where he's sitting here. Almost 30 points in the lead. There you go. Not that that matters, but there you go. Colorado. Biden leading by 13 points. This was, look at this. It was once a close race here back in April. Boom. Biden has kept up his massive lead. Let's check out Florida, of course. Look at that. Look at that. Biden leading by 3.9. Almost 4 points right now. Looking really good in Florida. Georgia's been a close one. Biden leading in Georgia. He's been consistently in the lead this month, and it appears to be, I mean, it went down a bit here, but increasing back up. So there you go. Biden leading by 1 point in Georgia. Let's check out Iowa. This could be a blowout, guys. Look, you got to vote. We can't get ahead of ourselves, obviously. But there was a lot of worry that on Election Day, it would be this thing where it'd be so close because a lot of people are doing mail-in balloting, and it may take a few days in some states to count those mail-in ballots, may take a few weeks, that that Trump would try and claim victory on Election Day with same-day voting, as most of his voters, at least compared to Democrats, are going to be voting same day. Trump would try and claim victory on Election Day, then try and stop the count of the mail-in balloting, potentially with the help of the Supreme Court. Well, the more states that Biden leads in and potentially wins, the harder it's going to be for Trump to do that. Still, that may still happen. We may still not know the result on Election Day. But if Biden can keep this up, and if the numbers, if the turnout is as high as it is so far, right now, early voting, a lot of people are early voting. I don't have the actual stats in front of me, but in Texas, the numbers are out of this world compared to 2016. So Biden's looking good. He's looking good. But also understand, none of this matters if you don't vote. If you don't vote, none of this matters. So make sure you vote if you haven't already. Have your plan ready of what you're going to do. Be ready to potentially stand in line. But understand you have to get out Donald Trump. Let's check out some more states here. Let's go to Michigan. All right. Sitting comfortably there in Michigan, 7.6 for Biden. Let's check out Nevada. Biden leading there fairly comfortably, 6.5. Let's check out North Carolina. Biden, 2.9. Ohio. This has been one that continues to amaze me. When you have states like Iowa, like Georgia, Florida, weighing heavily in Biden's favor, and Ohio, I guess this is an Ohio I don't know. So here you go. Right now, Trump leading in Ohio. But if Biden picks up states like Florida, Georgia, potentially Texas, this doesn't matter at all. But still worth mentioning, Trump is doing pretty well there. Let's check out Pennsylvania. Yeah, Biden's got Pennsylvania, 6.2 in the lead here. check out South Carolina. There you go. It's still going to be a few elections till Democrats can challenge in that one. Check out Texas. Real close. Look at this. Tightening. It was wider here. Trump leading by 1.7 earlier in October, mid-October. As the days go, people are like, you know what? I don't think so. So it's real close. Real close. And there's a potential as well that, back in 2016, polling benefited Trump because Trump brought out a lot of people who didn't normally vote. Now, there's a strong potential that may be Biden's advantage, as there's a lot of Democratic voters who didn't vote in 2016. A lot of people haven't voted in general for decades. May come out now to vote for Biden in big numbers because they want to get rid of Donald Trump. And it's possible that's not really being reflected in the polling, as polling often goes after registered voters, typical voters, and tends to ignore the voters that are less consistent. So, we're going to see on election day how close this polling was, but it's possible that Biden's more favorable than it appears. Let's check out. Let's end with Wisconsin here. Biden leading by 6.6. All right. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Again, just to put a pin on this, make sure if you haven't voted already that you're going to vote. You're going to bring somebody with you. Have a plan ready. Maybe bring chairs with you, foldable chairs. Those camping chairs. If you expect there to be a big turnout in your area, just get ready. Make sure you're wearing masks. You're all good. That's, of course, if you haven't voted by mail already or voted early in person. But make sure if you have not voted, have a plan ready and vote.